I came looking for warmth but found a fire moment. I was fresh out of college when I noticed I was already experiencing hearing loss and yellow teeth, all because I couldn't quit smoking. I was telling my best friend Nick about this, and he offered me a cigarette to calm my nerves, which I, of course, took. We had just finished a pack when I told him I had had enough for the day, but he just laughed and handed me another one, and I didn't want to make it a big deal, so I took it. Before I knew it, we had just finished our third pack, and I was throwing up on his couch. My head was spinning too much to think straight, and I felt like I owed him something for putting up with my mess, so I took the next cigarette he handed me. Every time I breathed, it felt like there were razor blades in my lungs. Nick turned to me as I heaved and said, "You've got this. Now pass me the fifth pack." My ears were ringing and I threw up again, but this time it was all over my lap. Nick put a cigarette in my hands and got ready to light it. I slapped him and told him I was done. For the first time ever, I didn't want to smoke anymore. Nick smiled and hugged me. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. I conked out that night, not really knowing what was going on. But since that day, whenever cravings hit, I think back to the disgust I felt. Thanks to Nick's DIY rehab, I haven't touched a cigarette in 2 years.